Hey everybody, anybody on? This is Karen with KarmicOneTarot. Here to do full moon readings. We're going to do these by elements, so fire, water, earth, and water signs. What did I forget? Swords, thoughts. Let's see. So we're going to choose the first court card or major arcana to start us off. Whichever sign that is, that's where we'll start. I'm not going to have one fall out. Oh my goodness, come on. Where are we starting? Thank you. The Three of Cups. So we're going to start with the water signs. So this is for all of the water signs. What's happening for you for the full moon? What can you expect? Now, don't forget, this full moon today is the precursor to the full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn next month, July 16th. It's going to be a game changer, going to be a life-changing eclipse, I would say. So what's happening for our water signs here? Thank you. Water signs for the full moon in the next 30 days or so. Thank you. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever seeds you've been planting, you are still worrying about. They have not come to fruition yet. Your patience is wearing thin, it feels like. I've got the Queen of Rods, the Six of Rods, the Eight of Pentacles, and three more cards here. How perfect. The Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords here. So you're going to be moving forward. Now, we talked about water signs, right? That's who we're doing, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of really working hard, my water signs, my friends. And you guys are sensitive. And sometimes when you work so hard and things don't balance out, you get a little... you're really focused on it, but you know, you can get a little bit uptight about things and be the emperor here. The emperor is the CEO. He is the person that is first off, he's in Aries, but he doesn't have to be. It's an energy, okay? He's an iron-fisted ruler. He's stubborn. He's obnoxious. And when things are not going our way, sometimes we get that way, especially if we've been waiting for a long time. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for the comments. I love it. Thank you. So bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Rods. So you really want to take things in a new direction. And I can see that here with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of moving forward. I've got the Nine of Rods that just flew out on that. So you're feeling very, very strong about moving forward. It's something that you are focused on. You want the victory. I'm not sure where this is going, my water signs. Where are we going here? What's the Seven of Pentacles? What are we waiting on? The Seven of Pentacles. Pisces, Capricorn, good evening. Thank you so much. Sagittarius from Ohio. I love it. Thank you. The Knight of Swords. So things are going to change quickly. When they start to change, they're going to change quickly, my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Knight of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But, you know, he rushes in. He blurts things out without thinking. So be careful. You don't want to upset the balance of whatever you have been nurturing, whatever you have been focused on, whatever is right within your grasp, because the Six of Rods is here. It's something you've really been working on hard to bring the balance in. The Knight of Swords is going to rush in. Sometimes he says things that hurt, and you guys, the water signs, you're easily wounded, very sensitive. So maybe somebody said something to you already, and that's what you're worrying about. Seven of Pentacles. You are afraid of getting stuck. Someone's going to come in and challenge you. There might be a big ego involved. There might be a Capricorn involved. There might be someone that is really almost like holding you hostage with what you are planning. In other words, you're trying to make something grow and somebody's standing in your way and you worry about how you're going to be able to make it happen. Make it, you know, you can't work any harder. You really are, but you've got to bring some balance in and maybe really take charge so that you can move on. Take things in a different direction. Knight of Wands. The changes. You got to make the changes stick. Make sure they stick. What are we worried about with the Nine of Swords? Why? What are my water people worried about? So you're worried that what you wish for is going to upset this emperor, and he's going to walk away, or you're going to walk away. I think you're walking away. Maybe you should walk away. So the emperor, again, that iron-fisted, very stubborn person, you're going to leave that all in the past. That you worry about the unexpected. You know, the unexpected is the unexpected just for that reason, because you don't know what's going to happen. The Tower, Scorpio energy, is going to come in and upset things. Now, I just had this conversation a few minutes ago. Upset can be in a good way and a bad way. So upset, this is what you wish for. What you wish for is going to upset things. What you wish for is to leave all of this emotional baggage behind. And once this Tower comes in and does it, upsets things, you're going to be able to do that. Now, are you walking toward the emperor, or are you walking away from him? Maybe you are the emperor. Who is the emperor here for our water signs? Capricorn in love with a Pisces. Let's see. Cancer, Ohio. Hi, everybody. I'm really grateful that you're on with me. I do appreciate it. Sorry about the time change there. Had a mix up with a private reading and the Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I am New York time. All of my readings are booked in New York time. So the Emperor, the moon, is going to help you here. The moon I'm seeing very much as a time frame right now, and I usually do, but the moon also clouds things. So whatever this Emperor is doing, if he's you, then what you're doing is undercover. It may be exposed around the time of the eclipse, the full moon eclipse in July 16th. Between now and then, may be exposed. Just be careful of that. Now, the moon is also a Pisces card, so this might be you, my Pisces friends, being the Emperor. Which one of you out there is the Emperor? What's the Emperor here for, please? The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please? Thank you. Yes, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in, making you putting you on a slow and steady pace, okay? Whatever is exposed, whatever is illuminated by the moon, whatever is eclipsed out of your life with the eclipse, that's what eclipses do. It really brings things to full circle, to a close. So this Tower, I would say to you, is probably going to come in around the time of the eclipse. Eclipses can run anywhere from, 30 days before, 30 days after the actual eclipse. And by the way, too, look what we have here in this card. We've got the moon and the new moon in the card. So this could be travel over water, too. Maybe there's an unexpected trip the Emperor needs to make that's going to help you move forward. Now, this moving forward is the Six of Swords that's here. So that the moon is going to move you forward. The timing is the moon. What else did we have here? You're going to be celebrating. I love it. Now, this could also mean 3 people, but I don't see any other indications of that here. But it is celebrating with a group of friends. It's going to move you forward to a place where you feel you can celebrate. What is it that my water signs are focused on for, please? The Queen of Rods. Queen of Rods, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She has laser focus. Whatever it is she sets her mind to, she doesn't rest until it's done. She's not quite as stubborn as the Emperor, but she is single-minded. She's also a very alluring, attractive woman. A Page of Rods, that's what we have here at the bottom of the deck. So taking things in a different direction. You are focused on taking things in a different direction, but you really feel trapped. Now, the Empress could be motherhood, could be you with the children, having children. Maybe that's who you're moving on with, this group of people. But it's a card of creating what it is that you want. So don't let whatever is keeping you back here. The Eight of Swords is self-sabotage. It's doubts. It's being in your head too much. So get out of your head, my water sign friends. Focus on what it is you want, the direction that you want to go. And don't worry about what your mother thinks. Don't worry about what others think of perhaps your mothering skills. Don't worry about what it is that you want to create, because you do have the victory here right next to it. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard work, but you are going to be celebrating very shortly. The Six of Rods, right? Thank you. And okay, so right now, whatever they're offering you, whatever this Emperor is trying to get across to you, it's not really satisfactory, okay? It's it might be something that, you know, you've heard before and you're saying, yeah, not again. But also it might be that you have been offered all of these things that weren't satisfactory. And just now you're seeing this new offer come in. You're seeing this new cup that's coming from the hand of the universe to bring you into the victory and the sun. The struggle is over. And I think I'm going to read it that way because I do like a positive spin on things. So victory is coming. You just have to make sure you don't miss the opportunity. Focus on which direction it is that you want. Don't let the naysayers get to you, okay? Whoever it is, maybe it's you, maybe it's your own self, and you're doubting whether or not you can create it. Don't doubt it. You can. It's going to be hard work, but you can. Now, you know, let's see. What's the Eight of Pentacles here for, please, for my water sign friends? Eight of Pentacles. I love it. The Ace of Wands going to take you in a brand new direction. Again, we talked about this. This is something that you can get excited about. And it feels like it's at work. Something that maybe it's a new opportunity, a new job that's going to bring in the Death card and the total transformation of the way you live your life, the way your family perhaps lives your life. This is a card of real abundance. This is a card of collective wealth, generational wealth. It is a group of people, and that's who I feel you're going to be celebrating with, that group of people. So create whatever it is that you need. Make sure you don't miss the opportunity. And the sun is coming. The struggle's over, my water sign friends. The Two of Pentacles. What are we balancing out? Thank you. So you're trying to build. So the 2 to the 3, we have a progression here. You're trying to weigh out which way to go. Building against your options here. So you are building your dreams here. You're building your dreams. Create what it is. Don't doubt it. Build your dreams. The sun is here. The struggle is over. Absolutely. Whatever the commitment is that's coming in for you, pay attention to it. Don't miss the offer. The contract is a big one. It might be with a big company, a large company. The Hierophant represents very big structures, organized religion, faith, morals, integrity, all of that. It can also be a contract, a vow, or an oath. So if you have a family situation that you are looking at changing in one way or another, don't doubt it. You can create exactly what you want. And if there are children, they're going to be fine. You're going to be celebrating. It's going to be good. So mind your commitments here. Pay attention to them. Let's see. Let's pull you a Moonology card, my water signs. Just one. That one. This is a time for hearing, the balsamic moon. Now, I don't remember when that was, but I do remember hearing about it. I don't think it was that long ago, or maybe it is September. In any case, I don't think the time frame of these cards is relevant. I think the messages are. This is a time for healing for you, my water signs. So regroup. Take a step back if you need to. Put yourselves together and go out and create exactly what it is that you want and deserve. So let's see. We did water signs. Who should we do next? Fire, I think. Let's do fire signs. I'll pick these up. Shuffle a little bit for my fire signs. So if anybody out there knows how to timestamp, I would really appreciate it. If you want to do these 3 timestamps, the first one's going to be pretty obvious. So what's happening for my fire signs out there for the full moon in Sagittarius? This is your full moon fire signs. This one's going to hit you guys hardest of all. What's happening for the fire signs? Wow. Okay. So the 8 of Cups. You could be walking away from some emotional baggage, but then I have the Ace of Cups. So are you walking away from it or are you walking towards it? So this could also be travel over water with the 8 of Cups, but it generally feels like you're leaving some sort of emotional baggage behind in favor of perhaps a new love. The Ace of Cups, something that is really emotionally fulfilling. And I've got the 2 of Cups. So I would say you are walking towards a new love, my fire signs. How beautiful is that? The 2 of Cups, kindred spirit relationship. Here we go. Here we go with Sagittarius. I love it. So perhaps you're taking a break from this relationship. So the question is still, are you walking away with the 4 of Swords or you're walking towards the 2 of Cups? My goodness. Fire signs. What do we have? We've got the 7 of Rods. Feeling a little bit defensive, perhaps. Defensive about the direction and the changes that you are making. Now, the Knight of Rods is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, of course, but the Knight of Rods rushes in. He's all gung-ho. He's very excited. He's very charming and charismatic, and he loves to be enthusiastic and get everybody else excited. But sometimes the changes don't last. So you've got to make sure if you're going to make changes, they've got to last. They've got to be consistent. The Seven of Rods, are you fighting off the changes? Oh, we have too many here. We have the Strength card here. So you got a card of Leo here, another fire sign on the table. One more card here for my fire signs, please. There it is. And the King of Pentacles. So perhaps there's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo involved. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Rods. So there is some sort of conflict for you, my fire signs. What could that be about? The Five of Rods is a conflict that you are working out, but you're missing something. Are you lacking the ability to make a decision to move forward and move on with the Fool card here? Certainly possible. The King of Swords is going to help you make that. We don't have him out yet. That's the bottom of the deck. So let's see. I've got to shuffle these a little bit, though. I'm so happy to see all of you with me. Thank you very much. Sag here. Rhode Island's in the house, I see. Thank you very much. One of my dear friends online. So what do we have here? We've got, all right, let's go right to this Eight of Cups and see what you're doing. What are you walking away or are you walking towards? What are you leaving behind, my fire signs? Eight of Cups. You stacked it up neatly. You didn't leave it in chaos if you are leaving it behind. There's one missing, though. Is that this one? What's the Eight of Cups here for? Ah, the Chariot. The Chariot. Now, I talked about travel over water. The Chariot is also a card of travel. The Chariot is a card of Cancer as well, but it's also a card of moving. So you might literally be moving, packing things up and leaving things behind. Taking a break here. Now, what are you feeling challenged in the things that you want to change? Put your strength on. Put that strength card to work for you. Courage, your determination. The Seven of Rods. Ah, the independence. You know, you're trying to either maintain your independence or you're working towards your independence. One of the two. The challenge is your independence. The challenge is your self-sufficiency. The challenge is the ability to serve yourself and serve yourself well. Okay, I'm sorry, the lighting's a little bit harsh. There we go. The Seven of Rods. Why is the Seven of Rods here for my fire signs? The Fool card. Now, what did I tell you? It's over here. The Fool card is right underneath. Right after you make this decision, the King of Swords decision, there is your Fool card. So you want to embark on a totally new direction, and you're negotiating, I think, your way out. You're negotiating your way towards movement. Now, moving forward, moving on, moving out, those are up to you. But the Chariot is a card of velocity as well. It tells you the speed things are going to change at. The Chariot moves at a very fast pace. And the Chariot is here leaving behind a partnership, the Lovers. The Lovers is the card of Gemini, but it's also a choice. And where we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this is a life-impacting choice within a relationship, a kindred spirit relationship, a very loving and close relationship. What is the Four of Swords here for? What are we taking a break from? My fire signs. Four of Swords, please, for the fire signs. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so, you know, the Knight of Swords also speaks to speed. He's very hard charging, very quick to charge in, but he's also, he's indelicate is the word I heard. In other words, he has no tact. he just comes in and he spills his guts. He spills everything on the table. He does not use his tact. Please remember to use your strength, use your courage, use your subtlety, use your smooth in whatever this is. So you may be running headlong towards a separation here, a literal time out from this relationship. The Knight of Swords is going to come in and he's going to, blah, blah, I can't stay, I'm out of here. And you've got to do that for your happiness. Why is the Four of Swords here, please? It's too many. My goodness, they're flipping out all over. Why is the Strength card here, please? Why is the Strength card here? What is the courage and the determination that my fire signs need? You need it for the Two of Cups. You need it to deal with this situation. So you've got some heavy stuff going on here. These are big decisions coming up for you, my fire signs. The Two of Cups, that kindred spirit relationship. Could be that you have a relationship with a Leo. Thanks for joining me, Cappy and Happy. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Let's see, the Strength card. What is the Strength card here for, please? The Tower. So something is going to come in and upset this relationship. Now, could that be you charging in, speaking your mind, telling people that you need more happiness in your life? You're taking a break from this? What's the Strength card here for, please? Taking things, yeah, you may need to seek some guidance. The Hermit is a card of Virgo, so he's the scholar on the hill. You want to seek out whomever it is that gives you your wise and sage advice. He could be an attorney even. Now the King of Swords is underneath here, and I think that might be in fact what the King of Swords is doing here for you. There is some sort of loss in the negotiation here. So you wish things would take a different direction. And that's where this Knight of Rods comes in. You want things to go in a different direction, but you've got to make sure that you maintain the changes to keep them on a steady path, because things are going to come full circle. The cycle is ending. So it's time for a new direction because the cycle is ending. Now, what way the cycle is ending depends on what's happening in your life. It feels like there's great love here. It's just a matter of getting it together. Excuse me. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person here, perhaps. Water sign. King of Cups is the helper of the deck. So look for people that are willing to help you make these changes, willing to help you bring things to a successful conclusion so that you can, in fact, move in a different direction. You may need to get some advice. You may need to find your own path here with this Hermit guy. Either way, you got to do what you want. You have to do something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. You know, you have options here. You've got options with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is, you know, having so many choices. Sometimes you cannot make a decision. They call that analysis paralysis. So that's where the changes that are not being kept up come in. All right, because you've got too many options here. There may be, in fact, one here that stands out to you, and that's the one that you'll be victorious with. Now, I don't know what that means here in regards to this relationship. So let's look at the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here, please, for my fire signs? Perhaps there are children involved. You know, the Six of Cups card of the past, nostalgia, children. So it could be any of that. Perhaps there's a relationship from the past, or maybe you're just very close to your children. But you have to take a step away from the situation, whatever it is. You've got to perhaps let them be independent. Let them make their own mistakes. Be the fool. The three of. So, you know, things change with one card, don't they? So I've got the card of the past here, or the children, whichever way you want to read it. And then I have the Three of Cups, which could mean celebration, but it could also be three people. And you want to take a step away from it because it involves your happiness. Perhaps you're making this life impacting choice because there are multiple people in a situation. Why is the Two of Cups here, please, from my fire signs? Why is the Two of Cups here, please? The Ace of Pentacles. I think you want to offer your pentacle, your commitment, in a new direction. Those are the changes you want to make. You want to take a leap of faith. You're struggling with it. It's going to be a negotiation. You're not necessarily going to fare well in the negotiation either. The Five of Pentacles is below it. That's a lack. Maybe there's a lack of communication in this situation right now, and that's what the problem is. Yes, here we are. The Ace of Cups. You know, there might be great love here, but this Ace of Cups is coming to you from the universe. See it here in the card, the three down here that you're like, yeah, okay, ho hum. I don't care about those. But this one is coming in. You may not see it as the valuable opportunity that it is, but you know, it may be coming to you. It might be your karma coming around. The Strength card, you're going to have to be very strong, very courageous, very determined to bring this struggle to a close, Something's coming in to upset this. You're going to need some guidance, and you wish to make the changes. So personally, if we were doing a private reading, I would say to you that you are leaving this Two of Cups situation for a third. That's exactly what's happening. There's our Five of Cups. The Three have spilled. The Two is still standing. You don't see that, though. So perhaps it's a card of reflection on the relationship that you currently have and whether or not you should offer your pentacle somewhere else. Now, a pentacle can be anything from financial to valuable to some sort of commitment, a contract, other people's money, any of that. So you might have gotten a new job opportunity and you need to leave a place that you love, a situation that you love, so that you can ride into victory and make those changes. Truthfully, I think this is a relationship reading. What do you guys think? Toxic situation, Lady TT. Who else? All right. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Now, the King of Pentacles is the provider. Maybe you're taking a break as provider in this situation. The King of Pentacles is very grounded. He's very stable. He's the one that makes sure everybody has enough of whatever they need. And sometimes that can be exhausting. So the Death card is coming in to make the changes necessary. It's going to totally transform the situation. You may be involved with a Capricorn. I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You may be involved with an earth sign, but it's time for you to choose a direction for that. Choose a direction that's going to build your foundation. This is the happy home, happy wife, happy life card. So perhaps you've got something good coming in there. I don't know. Are you leaving this relationship or are you starting a new one? Or maybe it's a combination of both. Either way, you're going to have to build your foundation, and this is your choice. Action or inaction. That's your choice. Now, maybe you're not going to be the provider for very long. Maybe you're going to be the nurturer. Now you're going to be the one that takes care of everyone. If that's the case, just make sure you don't wear yourself out. The Queen of Pentacles wears herself out because she's taking care of everybody else. So just pay attention to your own needs, my fire signs. Let's pull you a Moonology card. See what the final message is for you. One card, please. One card for my fire signs. There it is. Thank you. You are very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. Now, I'm not sure when that is, but you guys can look it up. It's Gibbous, gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. How wonderful for you. You've just got to sort this out up here. I'm not sure what you're doing here. So write and tell me what you're doing. We're going to move on to, let's see, who haven't we done? Earth signs, right? Let's move on to our earth signs. We've got quite a few Cappies on board. You guys, too, I want to just mention, my Capricorn friends, that you have the highest watched video of mid-June. So thank you very much for that. I think we're at like 30,000 or 31,000 views right now on that, which is phenomenal. You don't normally see that unless you have a really high subscription count. So thank you. I appreciate that. So what's happening for our earth signs with this full moon? Don't forget the eclipse next month is going to be in Capricorn. What happened here? We've got the Queen of Rods turned around. Those fire signs didn't want to give up. What is the earth? What are the messages for this full moon for my earth signs? Full moon for my earth signs, please. The messages for my earth signs, please. Okay. What is this? This is the star. Beautiful. Hopes, dreams, wishes, faith that things are going to work out. The star. How beautiful. Earth signs. What's happening for our earth signs here with this full moon in Sagittarius? King of Rods. So King of Rods is a fire sign, of course. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Perhaps, you know, you are in fact taking charge of what it is that you wish for. Or perhaps there's a fire sign along with you on this road to the star. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth signs right there. She's the one that I said takes care of everyone. So are you taking care of business? The King of Rods is the CEO. The Lovers, a life-impacting choice, my earth signs, card of Gemini. Two, three. The Ten of Rods, things are finally going to get lighter for you. You can put this burden down very soon. Justice is going to bring you to the victory that you need, the Chariot. Now, we talked about the Chariot in the last reading. The Chariot is a card of velocity. So I think things are going to change quickly. It's also a card of victory and control and movement. So perhaps you are moving, my earth signs. I don't know. Let's see. And here's the moon. The moon is going to be very important for my earth signs. I've got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Queen of Swords does not suffer fools. She won't do it. She doesn't tolerate it. It's no BS here. The Queen of Swords makes quick judgments, analytical, not emotional decisions, but quick decisions. She's she snaps. So what is our choice here? Let's go right to the choice here. The Ace of Pentacles. So again, new opportunity could be, if you're moving, could be an offer on a house, could be you making an offer, could be other people's money coming to you. There is a new path here at the bottom of this card. Perhaps this is, just a choice that involves some sort of commitment. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Maybe your choice is to make a commitment to someone and you're struggling with how to make it legal and how to move forward. The moon is going to give you that. It's what you wish. It's what you hope for. Anything further on the Lovers here for my earth signs? Thank you. The Six of Wands. So there's your victory coming in. You will have the victory that you want, my earth signs. How beautiful is that? But the choice is going to be up to you. I would say go for it. Charge right into this Ace of Pentacles. Accept it for whatever it's worth and ride in on your high horse to victory. That's the snap decision. Go for it. Stop waiting. Stop hanging around with the Hanged Man here. Chariot, they're confirming what I said. Oh, I love this when it happens like that. The Chariot, again, forward movement, moving house. So let's go to the Chariot, see what it means here. Means for our Queen of Pentacles, the earth signs. What's the Chariot mean? Yes, okay. So someone is going to help you. Someone's going to be generous, but you're fighting it off. You don't want the obligation. You don't want the heaviness of being obligated to anyone to help you perhaps make this move, to help you move forward quickly. You're weighing out whether or not to accept that offer. Now, who's the King? High Priestess. I think intuitively you know that you can do this on your own. Do this as the Magician. You don't necessarily need help. And that's probably why you're fighting it off, because you know it's only going to be weighing heavily. It's almost like the Ten of Rods is telling me guilt now. It's like heavy on you. Manifest whatever it is you want. You have the capabilities. I've never known an earth sign that couldn't get exactly what they want. It may take them a little bit. It might be a little bit of a struggle, but they do get what they want. The King of Rods here, please. Why is the King of Rods here? Did Scorpio go up yet? Yes, the water signs were the first ones we did. So that'll be at the beginning. So look for, again, the first reading. Again, if somebody could timestamp this for me, I really would appreciate it. I am technology challenged today like you would not believe. So the King of Rods here today. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Rods is the CEO of the deck. He's in charge. He's the one that makes things happen. He's the one that's going to help you change this situation. He's going to lead you to a new inspiration, going to lead you to this Ace of Pentacles. He's going to take things in a different direction, one that you probably don't expect. And he's going to blurt it right out. He's going to come in and charge in, and you're going to be riding on to victory. So what's the Ten of Rods here for, please? This feels so heavy. You got to put it down. It's time for things to be right. It's time for things to be fair with the Justice card. Perhaps this is just an apology. Maybe you owe someone an apology, and that's what's weighing heavy. The Ten of Rods. I love all these comments, but I have to read them when we're finished because I won't be able to concentrate if I try and do both. So the Ten of Rods. Yes. There's a lack of new beginning here. And that's what you're going to decide. You're going to decide to move. You're going to decide to manifest. You're going to decide that once whatever this justice is, you are going to rise up out of the ashes here, and you're not going to let this guilt, this heaviness weigh on you anymore. It's going to be exactly what you wish for. Let's go back to the King of Rods here. Why is he here, please, for my earth sign friends? The Empress. So could be a mother figure in your life. It could be literally your mother. It could be you having children. This is a new direction. Perhaps it's an unexpected child that is going to force you to take a change in direction. You know, the Two of Wands is that crossroads moment. Now, it doesn't have to be a child. It could be something to do with your business that you are creating, taking it in a new direction. Something's going to come in and upset. Now, upset can be in a number of ways. It doesn't have to be tragic and disappointing. It can be exciting and new, and that's what I think it is. You still doubt what you can do. You are the magician. Do not stay in your head here. The truth is going to come out. The victory is assured. The clarity. You're going to have the clarity of vision to do exactly what you need to do, my earth signs. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? She's fighting. She's fighting for her very life. She's fighting for her independence. She's fighting to be able to be self-sufficient. She's fighting to be okay on her own. It's a hard thing sometimes. Adulting is not easy. The Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for my earth signs? What does she represent to them? Yes, it's been a long, hard struggle, but you're going to hear very soon that what you're focusing on is going to bear fruit. It is going to be what your wishes are. Tell me why the Moon card is here, please, for my earth signs. Thank you. The Moon card, you're going to hear this news around the time of the moon, the Knight of Cups, proverbial knight in shining armor, okay? This might be a new offer of an emotional nature, but truthfully, I think this is you taking charge of your life, creating exactly what you want. Now, this Knight of Cups that comes in around the time of the moon, I'm going to say that's probably the moon in July. July 16th is a full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn, earth sign. So this is where you're going to get this new opportunity, this new message that I think upsets things, but upsets things in a good way, a way that makes you change direction and makes you, get out of your head and trust your vision. Trust what you have in store for yourself. Trust whatever it is that you want. You're going to look at this, the Ace of Rods too. This is going to end the Tower. So most definitely, this is you riding into victory here with the Six of Wands, the Tower, the Ace of Rods, going to take you in a direction that is hugely exciting for you. Very, very, something you're very enthusiastic and passionate about. And here's your Queen of Swords. It's going to be done. The Justice card. Now, They're coming out too fast for me. The Justice card is going to help you take this direction. So if this Ace of Pentacles up here, back here, is an offer of a settlement that Justice is bringing in, you're going to be excited about it. It is going to be something that is able to put you in charge. It's going to give you the opportunity to be the CEO of your life. It's going to give you, the Emperor, again, is a fire sign. It's going to give you the opportunity to see your path clearly. That's what this vision is. This is coming in with the moon. And the star, what is it that you wish for, my my earth sign friends? What is it that you wish for, my earth sign friends? Way too many. What do my earth signs wish for with the star card? Card of Aquarius too, by the way, just in case I didn't say that. The Justice card is Libra. Might be a Libra person in your situation. The star, why is the star card here for my, thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. You wish to be queen again. You wish to be in control. You wish to be the nurturer. You wish to live in abundance and stability. You wish to be settled. The Queen of Pentacles is very comfortable. She loves her fine things, but again, she's the nurturer. She's the caretaker. You wish to be in that. You wish to be you again. That's what I'm hearing. You wish to be you again. So let's pull you a Moonology card, my earth sign friends. Be you. Do you. It is manifest who you want to be. Perhaps this change in direction is within yourself. Perhaps it's you finding a different path than you've been on all this time. And it's a little bit scary. You might feel a little bit guilty for leaving the situation behind for this new beginning. But it's coming to you. It's what you need. It's what we're all destined to have. Eclipses bring about endings and new beginnings. We're going to do another one of these for the eclipse too. I think I'm going to do one of these every full moon. What do you think of that? Yes, the water signs were the first one we did. So when this uploads, you'll be able to see it. What is the one Moonology cards my earth signs need to see? That's two. Let's give it another good shuffle. One more card for my earth signs. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. That's a waxing crescent moon. So the moon is going to be very important for you, all right? This is have faith in your dreams. You know you can do this. Stop feeling guilty about it. Don't leave yourself on the outside intentionally. It doesn't serve you to be small. Live large. Live large, my earth friends, earth sign friends. All right, who do we have left? We've got air, I think, right? Air signs. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini coming up. Anybody have any questions for me while I'm shuffling? Yes, once this video uploads, the water signs will be the first one that you see, but you got to wait till it uploads when I end the stream to see those. I'm sorry. The time got the time had to get changed. Sorry. So what's a better time? Is 7 or 8 better for everybody? What's happening for my air signs? What's happening for the air signs? 8 for you. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, look, I guess that one's not one we should use. By the way, too, this is the Aquarian Tarot. I bought this in New Orleans at a very cool psychic shop. They were celebrating their 90th anniversary. It's the bottom of the cup tea room right there. I think it's on Royal Street in the heart of the French Quarter. 1929 they opened. And this is an anniversary deck that they had made for them. But again, it's the Aquarian travel. They have their background on the back of the cards. So air signs, what's happening for our air signs with this full moon in Sagittarius? The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a generosity. It's a give and take. It's a back and forth. It's a generosity of spirit and also financial, if that's what's on your plate. The Emperor. Oh, talk about having cards repeat, right? The Emperor's been out all night. The Emperor is that iron-fisted ruler, the guy that says jump and everybody says how high. All right. So the Strength card wants to come out. We're going to leave that there. The Strength, I think you have the strength to be Emperor. That's a card of Leo. Aries, excuse me, the Emperor is in Aries. But I know this is an air sign reading. So what do we have here? We have the Ace of Rods. So a new passionate direction, one that will really make you happy. But it's not going to happen without a leap of faith. It's not going to happen without the Fool card coming in. So the leap of faith is you going to have to be, you know, close your eyes and jump. You're not going to know everything. What is happening for my air signs here, please? 1, 2, 3 major arcana. Queen of Swords, Six of Rods. So the Queen of Swords, we talked about her. She's been out quite a lot tonight too. And actually with the Emperor as well. Queen of Swords doesn't take any BS. She doesn't handle whiners well. One card. We need one card, please, for our air signs. Just one. One card. One card for the air signs, please. That's it. Thank you. Four of Rods, the happy home, happy life, happy wife card. Like it. Celebration, foundation. That's a card of foundation as well. So you're moving forward into victory with your home life, with your foundation of whatever it is, but not without some upset. I've got the Tower here for you guys. My goodness. So the Tower is going to come in and upset whatever it is that you're building. Now the Chariot is here again. What you're trying to build may involve, you know, travel. It might involve movement. It's about control, though. It's more about control than anything else. It's about mind control, controlling the way you think about a situation, controlling the way, the direction things go. And the Ace of Rods is a really passionate direction. So the Emperor, why is the Emperor here? Let's start there. Is the Emperor going to help you? Is the Emperor going to give you his strength to put behind this Ace of Rods so you can make this decision and move forward, my air signs? There you are on the table, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Head over heart decisions. She doesn't play. So the Emperor perhaps is from your past, but the Fool card is in your future. The Emperor. Now that you may have children with the Emperor, you may look back on a fonder time as Emperor, but the Fool card is going to make you jump, and that's the decision here, the Fool card. You are the Queen of Swords, Andrea. A Fool card. Why is the Fool card here? Where are we jumping to? Now, the Fool closes his eyes and jumps. He doesn't know where he's going to land. He just knows it's got to be better than where he is. What are you holding on? Are you holding on to an opportunity to jump? You haven't taken it yet. The Fool card is going to jump at this Ace of Rods. Someone is going to help you take this leap. Hold on to the financials. There may be a Capricorn involved. The Devil is a card of Capricorn. The Devil is also a card of ego. It's a card of attachment. It's a card of obsession, addiction, feeling obligated, feeling tied to. So you're not able to take this leap of faith yet until you finish whatever this is with the Emperor. Or perhaps you need to take charge. Perhaps you need to take charge. Whatever it is, you've been working a long time on it. So, you know, you may need to take a leap of faith, but it's not a new project, I don't think. It might be a new direction for the project, but I don't think it's a new project. The Empress. So whatever you want, you've been working on creating this opportunity for a long time. Why is the Strength card here, please? Sorry. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that. Why is the Strength card here, please, for my air sign friends? The Strength card, please. Card of Leo. There might be a Leo involved. The Strength card. waiting patiently. You know, it's hard. It's difficult to wait for things to pan out. It's hard to wait when you see opportunity all around you. But you know what? This victory is coming in. Here's our Six of Rods. You're waiting for this victory. You're determined to have this victory. Someone's making you an offer here with the Page of Pentacles. This is news coming in of a financial nature, perhaps. Maybe someone is helping you financially, and you're going to be able to manifest and create exactly what it is that you've been working on. But it is going to take a huge leap of faith. You're going to have to leave your ego at the door. Okay? You're going to have to hold on to as much financial as you can, because any new adventure, any new venture that we make, any new business that we go into as the Emperor, it's going to take capital. So you may need to have some help. What's the Six of Rods here for, please, for my air signs? The Six of Rods for my air signs, please. Okay, that's your change in direction. That's your crossroads. That's the come to Jesus that you have to have with yourself. The Page of Swords, conversation. Which way am I going to achieve this victory? That's what you have to decide here. You've been waiting a long time for this. And the question is, should you take the help? The answer is yes, take the help. Okay, that's a hard conversation to have, especially when it's up to you. So the Page of Swords is a difficult, sticky conversation. It has an element of truth to it. So have the conversation. Choose your direction. I think the conversation is with yourself, because you are the manifestor here. What do we have here? I missed it. And the Nine of Pentacles. That's your independence. That's your success. That is your self-sufficient, independent, self-satisfied, wealthy, and wonderful abundance. Good for you. This victory is going to lead you there. The Six of Pentacles, who's helping you with this? Nine of Wands. Your strength is going to help you with this. The Nine of Wands is the warrior energy. You're not giving up. The Strength card. The Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles? Who's helping? Who's generous? Is it generous financially? Is it generous with spirit? Who's helping you? We've got the King of Pentacles, the provider. So there might be an earth sign involved here helping you to achieve the foundation that you're looking for over here. But there's some sort of struggle in that too. What is the struggle with that? What is the struggle with that, my air signs? Why is the Four of Rods here? What is the struggle with the foundation? Now, do you wish that you could leave things behind? You know, this is a card of reflection. Perhaps things did not work out the way you wanted, and there was conflict and challenges. Perhaps you feel obligated and someone is trying to hold on, but you want to take this new leap of faith, my air sign friends. The Four of Wands, the happy home, happy life card, foundation, stability, security. You're going to take a break from that. So if this is a situation involving someone else, someone that you have a real connection with, you are fighting it off. You know, you may not want to be provider anymore. You might have some challenges at home that you need to step away from. You need to really go and reflect on these things. Maybe you're overindulging in reflection. Maybe you're looking back too far. What is the Ace of Rods here for, please? Why is the Ace of Rods here for my air signs at this full moon in Sagittarius? So, you know, the Ace of Rods is that new direction, new exciting adventure, a new opportunity that comes in for you. But it's only a small part of the battle. You are weary. You might have been trying to do this for a long time. The Eight of Pentacles tells me that it is something that you've been trying to create for a long time. You really have been working on this diligently. What's the Ace of Rods here for? Thank you. Chariot. The Chariot's been out all over the place this week. The Chariot, card of Cancer and control, victory. So that whatever the challenges are, you will win the battle. You you're tired and you're exhausted, but you know what? It's going to take you in a wonderful direction if you take the leap of faith. So why is my Queen of Swords here for the air signs? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the Queen of Swords. What is the decision? She makes head over heart decisions. She's going to decide something for a collective group of people that have a combined wealth. Now, some people would call this the card of family, certainly a card of abundance. Whatever you have going on here in this home, that's what's going to be decided. And it's going to be decided fairly quickly and abruptly. It's not necessarily going to be done with finesse and tact. Use your finesse up here, whatever the challenge is. The Strength card is all about using your finesse, my Aries friends. You've been waiting for this a long time. Another day won't kill you, but use your finesse, use your tact. My goodness. Anything further here for my air signs? The Hermit. Get some advice. If you need legal advice, that would be the Hermit. Hermit is also a card of Virgo. He's the scholar on the hill. He also goes up to the hill and looks out over the surrounding towns and hills and valleys so that he can get perspective on his own life and follow his own intuition. Listen to the messages that come to him. Which path are you on? That's the question for the Hermit, if you are the Hermit. Otherwise, get some advice. That's the person you go to for advice. Let's pull a Moonology card for my air signs, and that'll round out our evening here. If you liked this, please tell me in the comments, and we'll do it again next month. What's happening here with our air signs? One last final message for our air signs. One message for the air signs, please. Thank you. This is the full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. So fabulous. Now, I don't know if you see this, but the scales of justice are on this card. So things are actually going to be balanced here. A win-win situation. It's going to upset things to begin with here with this tower, but you know, it will work out. You're just going to have to keep going. Make sure the changes that you make are going to be for the long haul and be what's best for you. That's what you need to think about, my air signs. What's best for you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I really appreciate you coming online with me and all of the comments. I'm going to have to log off and read all of these. I'm looking forward to that. If you'd like a private reading, please do check out my new website. It's www.KarmicOneTarot.com, and you can book directly into my calendar. Remember, time slots are in Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time. So please make sure to calculate your time zone properly, and we'll get something set up for you. I was working on the love readings for Vimeo today too, so those should be up shortly for July, and then we'll get started on the generals for July too. Thanks very much. I do appreciate you coming out tonight, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.